Hey, my mate. Okay, so fundamentally not much wrong. Okay, so it just obviously got a little bit out of sync over time, and generally what happens is if you get a little bit too handsy in the takeaway, or not synchronizing the amount of shoulder pivot with the arm or the hand swing with the putt head, then you get a bit out of sync, right? So then basically what happens is we get a little bit long, okay, because the hands move the putt head way more than the shoulders, which is kind of why we try and incorporate a shoulder-based stroke. Anyway, so that happens over time. And then from there, obviously relative to short putts, we can't really accelerate, especially on fast greens, because you're just going to hit it too hard. So then what happens is you decel a little bit on it and they start to go left. Okay, and there's only a matter of time before what ends up happening, which is really what's happening. And just on your downstroke, you arc so beautifully, just gently arc so beautifully on the backstroke, letting that thing arc as that putter should. And then instead of arcing it back to square and through, you kind of driving the handle forward and opening the face slightly. And then because of that move, you can imagine almost a sort of download move. It's this sort of move. Okay. Okay, and that's in an effort to stop it from going left. Okay, and then obviously as you do that, just kind of presenting and hitting it slightly out the toe. Okay, so it's not a lot. I'm just explaining it in depth. It's not a lot. We just need to resynchronize. Okay, and if you resynchronize and allow yourself to square the face, well, I think if you synchronize, you're probably going to square the face naturally anyway. But if you synchronize that backswing and then hit the putters out the middle, and then we see where they go, then we'll know if the stroke is where we want it, right? So our two fundamental things we have to do right now, okay, is just synchronize that backstroke, okay, and hit it out the middle of the face. That's what we have to do. Okay, so if we do that, then we'll be able to figure out exactly if that face is closing nicely or not. Okay, so I imagine out in the course the alignment's just gone a little bit as well. You tend to find that if you are making this type of move and hitting out the toe, mostly they're going to go right. Okay, so you tend to find you start to aim a little bit left, okay, of where you think you're aiming, right? But the reverse will happen when you hit it well, so you don't have to worry, I'm just explaining, right? Okay, so what we're going to do, right, so first little drill we're going to do almost as a warm-up, okay, is what I call drag and release draw. And what we do there, okay, sets up nicely, okay, we're leaving a setup for now. I think it's possible you're a hair too close with your feet from the silent angle, brilliant. All the angles hanging down are fine. Okay, anyway, what we're going to do, drag and release, so set up nicely as you are, everything fine. No backstroke, okay, just use your shoulders to drag the ball forward, hold the release. Okay, so just do a few of those. Okay, just do a few of those. Perfect setup, alignment, whatever. No backstroke. Drag. Okay. And then the second half of that drill, okay, we take a little backstroke. All right. Stop there for a couple of seconds and then try and feel the same motion. Okay, so just a little backstroke. Stop. And again, just feel like you're dragging it. Okay, a little backstroke. Stop. Feel like you're dragging the putter through the golf ball. Okay, it's just to initiate, or when we now synchronize the backswing, that is what it's going to now feel like, because obviously we're going to be starting that downstroke from a slightly different position. Okay, so just naturally allowed, right? And then the big draw I need you to do, okay, towel under the arms. Okay. Towel under the arms, with the thought of turning those shoulders on the backstroke, not letting the hands move away. Turning the shoulders, as soon as the shoulders stop turning, the stroke's over. Okay, but with center striking. Okay, so just set up something. I do like balls, I'll be honest. You can do this with tees on the putting green, but on a mat, I think I'll find balls a little bit better. Okay, so set those Those two up really close, and then that one is just in front. Okay, towel under the arms. Right. Okay, now the thought obviously is to take the putter away with a little more shoulder turn. Okay, but really learn to hit the middle, not like that. Hit the middle of the putter face. Okay, so do that, send me some videos. Alright, do that and send me some videos, and I think that should kind of rectify everything that we need to. Okay, so far off, it's just kind of gotten a little bit, like I say, disconnected and then sloppy. Okay, so one thing to lead to another thing, so you don't have to worry too much. Just do it like that, send me some videos, just on your mats is fine, and you should get that sort of confidence and feel back that you can hit the line and the pace. Okay, the way you're putting, you have to work really hard in the line, and then it's a bit handsy, hence obviously firm. Every now and then is going to be a decel, but generally that's how it's going to work. Okay, thank you, my mate. Let me know, guys. Send me videos. Let me know you understand it as well. I'll talk to you later.